right, everybody, let's take a look at your television screen because tonight's the night to finally get your health and wellness activity tracker. Whether it's calories, whether it's tracking trends on this one, whether it's your heart rate, giving you the insight that perhaps you can partner with your doctor. We all want more sleep, so Sleep Insights. The apps are amazing and fun and easy to use. Notifications, absolutely, you'll get text notifications. And the 4-day plus battery life makes this a dream to buy. Beautiful, bold colors. I'm gonna take you through it, but first, here's what you need to know. Fitbit in the United States was the #1 best-selling brand for health and wellness trackers in 2008, according to the NPD Group and the United States Retail Tracking Service. If you're gonna buy any of these smart fitness watches, Fitbit is the brand to own. Here are the colors for you to choose. You'll choose the color that you love, and then you'll choose the size that you need. We have small medium, which is going to work for a wrist size 5.5 through 7.1 inch, and then we have large, extra large, which is going to be the size, the 7 inch. So we'll talk about that in just a little bit. So we have the two different sizes. Here are your colors. Mulberry, which is one of my personal favorites. And I understand the mulberry is very limited. You can have immediate shipment, or there's a delayed shipment on the 28th that I'll tell you about, but I wanna encourage you to order early so that you can get in on that immediate shipment. Look at the white. That white, to me, reminds me of some of the fancier Apple Watches, but if you want the white, that's available for you. And notice the face of that actually has more of a silver plating. Here's the charcoal. We've been pre-selling this now for a couple of days, and the charcoal has been the #1 bestseller. That's a great universal color for not only men and women. And then I am wearing it in the lilac, which I think is so pretty and feminine. I love that color for every day. And then that marine blue is beautiful. So we're inviting you to call. You are going to not only get your size, your color watch that you love, choose the size that you'd like, but we're also including for you a $30 voucher to PlateJoy. And you're gonna enjoy this because you'll be able to go online and create all sorts of great recipes, and it'll give you healthy meal ideas. So if you want to own it, give us a call. It's $23 on FlexPay. FlexPay is an opportunity for you not to have to pay the full amount if you don't want to. You certainly can use any major credit card, debit card, or PayPal, and you just put $23 on the credit card plus tax with free shipping, and we send this to you. Here's your value. This watch everywhere else, remember we've got the lowest price in the nation, $159.95. Shop it. And then come on back and get it here. Because it's $114.99 and it's only $23. I'm buying it, Terry's buying it. I've heard of 3 other people that say they're buying it. So you wanna know why buy? Well, let's tell you why buy. #1, lowest price. I've mentioned that we've got the lowest price in the nation. Also, this is the first time that we've ever offered the Fitbit Versa Lite on sale. We've offered this before. We've never ever discounted it. This is our first day ever doing it, and it's our today's special. Free shipping. We all love free shipping. Don't forget, we give you 30 days to make a final decision. And FlexPay, well, I just explained it to you. Use a major credit card, debit card, or PayPal. And if you're a new customer, FlexPay is instant. You don't even have to qualify for it. All you do is use a credit card that might be in your wallet or a PayPal, and we'll add the $23 on your credit card today, plus the tax, and we ship this to you as if you paid the full amount, and then you'll have those incremental monthly payments. If you've tried Fitbit and you're upgrading today, or you own the Fitbit Versa Lite, come on in. Our testimonial talk line is open. We want to hear from you. And like always, we are streaming live on Facebook. So let us know your comments and your thoughts. But tonight's the night, the big night to be able to get it. Lori Leland is one of our electronic experts, and she's joining us tonight.
Hi, Marla.
How great is it
It's amazing
for you to be here tonight, and what a great opportunity as we are almost at the end of summer, right?
And it's not too late to get into that bathing suit.
Well, it's never too late to make a decision around health and wellness.
Absolutely.
And that's
awareness.
That's what this is designed to do ultimately, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, this is the Fitbit Versa Lite. This is amazing. It's that gorgeous, full-featured fitness tracker. It's also a smartwatch, but it's more than both of those things because it's a Fitbit. This is a brand they've been innovating since 2007. So they have really perfected this space, and they're constantly adding really cool new features. And this happens to be one of the most gorgeous screens I have ever seen on any fitness tracker. So look at this. I've actually been able to put a picture of my family. You're not charging it all the time, you're wearing it because it has 4+.
That's amazing.
4+ days of battery life.
Most of us have to charge our cell phones every day.
Exactly.
With this, you don't have to charge it maybe once a week.
Exactly. So you're gonna get more wear out of it than ever before. You have all of the latest information right there, whether it's gonna be your weather. You can find out what's going on within your body. And Fitbit is brilliant. It automatically tracks so many things now in your life. It's going to automatically track your exercise, or you can go in and do it manually. It's totally and completely up to you.
Look at the screen,
Look how
Lori.
gorgeous. It's absolutely the easiest thing in the whole world to be able to see. So this is gonna be like a little, basically the instruction manual your body should have been born with, but it wasn't. So you kind of wish you'd had it a little sooner, but now you're super glad you're getting it. And for this price, it's incredible. So look at this. The clock just kind of flipped over to midnight, so I haven't walked much except for walking right out here. But this is gonna track your steps. This is gonna track your distance, your calories burned, and your active minutes. You're also gonna get tons of other information right here on this beautiful touch screen. So you can go to the app, or you could just look down. If you want that automatic, instant, always-on heart rate tracking, you get it with Fitbit. So look, I can look right here and see, okay, so there's my heart rating. This is actually still updating, but look at this. All of this information right here, my sleep at night. Here's my activity, 0 out of 3 days so far, but you know, it's early yet. I'm gonna still get there. Look at all the things that you can do on this gorgeous watch.
And I'm gonna chime in because Ellen on our Facebook page is asking about battery life, and she wants to know, how do you charge it? So
great question.
Battery life, we've talked about. Right?
Battery life is 4+ days. Let me show you the charging cradle.
4 days,
yes.
Ellen, 4+ days.
Right, so a lot of these with the bigger screens especially, guess what? You're gonna have to charge them every single night.
Right.
Which means you're not gonna be able to wear them when you're sleeping, and you're gonna miss out on that opportunity to do sleep tracking. So with your Fitbit Versa Lite here, oh, you've got it. I'm like, where is that thing? So this is the charging cradle. You've got some indentions over on the side. So
it comes
you simply
with it.
press, yes, this comes included. So you simply press it just like this, and then you drop your Fitbit right in, and it charges for you. And it charges in no time. So
I think
what
2
I
hours.
do, a couple hours. So I'll charge this almost every single day while I'm in the shower, although this is water resistant, so you could wear it in the shower and get credit for those steps too if you want. But I charge mine just a little bit every single day, and then I'm able to always sleep with mine at night, so I'm getting that sleep tracking right on my wrist.
Well, I want to invite you to order. It is an exciting day for us, as so many of us want to embrace health and wellness. And what we love about this is that it keeps us accountable. It also is very encouraging, as it nudges us to do a little bit more. And we all like to complete an assignment. So what I like about this is, if you're trying to get in 8,000 steps or 5,000 steps or 10,000 steps, it will give you that little nudge, that positive reinforcement to kind of keep going. And you would be surprised. The metrics on this is that people tend to do more.
Yes.
And so if it is your goal to get in great shape, or to move your body a little bit more, or to track your sleep patterns, or to be able to even track your food, we'll even talk about that. Today's an exciting day because we're offering this to you at the lowest price in the nation. The lowest price in the entire nation. We've got bold, beautiful colors. I want to walk you through them. We have free shipping and handling, and it's $23 on any major credit card or debit card or PayPal to get this delivered to your home, plus tax today. So come on in. We actually know that this is going to be so popular. We have 2 ship dates. So if you want that immediate shipment, I wouldn't wait. The mulberry has been very popular. The charcoal has been incredibly popular, as well as the marina blue. But we also have the white, which I think looks very sophisticated and high end. And then we also have the lilac that I'm wearing. So choose the color, ask about that free flex pay, come on in and take advantage, of course, of gift giving, which is right around the corner.
I would get 2. I mean, at this price, get one for a loved one. That way you can encourage each other. And we love Fitbit because it's not judgmental. And as you said.
Exactly.
So it meets you where you are. Fitbit said to me the other day, oh yeah, we noticed you're not doing 10,000 steps a day, but instead of me feeling guilty about that, it said, would you like to just slightly lower your goal? So I did that. I lowered it to 8,500 steps, and now it's more attainable for me. So now I feel better about myself because it's not this totally out of reach expectation. So Fitbit is really, really evolving and creating this incredible environment where you can be a part of a community. You can have so much fun with it, but you can't do better every day unless you know where you are. And I was guessing back before I had Fitbit that I was moving a lot, and I wasn't. So now whenever I take a phone call, Marlo, I'm walking around because I want to get steps. I'm not just sedentary, I'm not sitting. And this has gentle reminders to move, does a little gentle vibration every hour.
It'll nudge, it'll vibrate just a little bit to kind of wake you up. So we're getting a lot of questions online. Let's see who is asking. Jabbar was asking about the warranty. There is a 1-year warranty that comes along with it, so I wanted to mention that to you. And then someone was also asking on Facebook about text messages. Can you receive text messages on this?
Absolutely. So let me show you the notifications in just a moment, but real quick, I want you to realize this works with every phone. So if you have a Windows phone, if you have an Apple phone, if you have an Android phone, you aren't married to a certain system with Fitbit, so that's really universal for everybody. So if you are gifting these, everyone can use it. This is the free dashboard. It's a free application you download for Apple and for Android. And look at what it shows you. It shows you everything that is on your wrist and more. It gives you a deep dive into your body. So here's yesterday. There's my steps, my miles. I walked nearly 2 miles yesterday, right? Not bad.
Pretty good.
I'm pretty good. I was over 10,000. I'm not always, but I love that I am sometimes. So 2,366 calories burned and 8 active minutes. And you can click on any of these and look back at trends. For me, it's months and months and months because I wear mine every single day, every moment. This will automatically track your exercise. So if you're jumping on a treadmill or riding a bike or taking a run or taking a walk, Fitbit automatically knows. You don't have to put it into that mode. It automatically tracks it for you.
So Junior wants to know if he rides
too.
his bike, will I have to bring my phone for the GPS?
Oh, no, it does have connected GPS. So if you want to use the GPS, you do need to bring your phone for this one. But let me show you what it can give you, the information it can give you. So check this out. This is one of my routes, and this is what it does. It gives you your pace. It shows you where you went. So this shows me on the map exactly where I was, how many miles I went. This is a bike ride we took not too far from our neighborhood. I went 1.25 miles. You can tell I went 11.5 minutes at 6.5 miles per hour. So it shows you how fast you're going, where you've been.
That's
so
great.
If you are a runner, if you're really getting into this type of technology because you want to be super fit, or you're a couch potato and you just want to put one step in front of the other just a little bit more every single day, just walking a little bit more, this is a great way to do it.
Well, if you haven't tried any of these fitness watches, this is an opportunity for you to be able to get one very affordably. As many of you know, they certainly can be very pricey and really expensive. Here's an opportunity for you to be able to own one of your favorites. At $23, with over 4,000 that have been sold, $23 on any major credit card or debit card, we're inviting you to choose the color that you love. They're all here. This is the first airing as we, of course, start a new day. And I always say it's never too late to hit the reset button.
Exactly.
So mulberry white charcoal is very, very popular. There's the lilac, that's my personal favorite. And then we have the marina blue. And I wasn't kidding when I said to go ahead and encourage a friend to buy one, because believe it or not, you can pair these and kind of nudge your friends and kind of compete a little bit.
Absolutely.
And at the flex pay of $23 and free shipping and handling, that's very affordable. Besides the fact, this is a great watch. One of the things that I like, because I do wear glasses, I love a large screen and I love a large font. So literally, you can see how nice and large and bright that screen is. So just for giving you the time and the date every day.
Customizable watch faces too. So you can change the look and feel of this. If you want more stats on there, you're gonna be able to get more stats on there. If you want your family picture on there, you can do that. And real-time information without having to go to the app. Like some of the other predecessors to Fitbit, which I loved, I wore them all, and we offered them here at HSN.
Oh yeah, I've seen all of these.
They have the littler screens, right? Remember
Teeny
these?
tiny.
Remember the charges, guys? These were our favorites for years. So these screens are really nice, and some of the upgraded screens are great.
But look at the new screen.
But look at that.
Look at the one that you're getting.
Yeah,
it looks like a fancier style, expensive watch.
It really does.
So if you'd love to have it, again, lowest price we've ever offered. All the colors are available for you.
There's one for a guy too, right?
So
the
handsome.
blue is so cool if you want to do it, girls or guys,
and
very
so
gender friendly.
Comfortable.
And you get both bands. So I just want to make note of that. You're going to receive both sizes of bands in the box. You get your Fitbit, you get your charging cradle, you get everything that you need, and there's nothing extra to buy.
And I'm glad you said that, because on our screen it says small, medium, medium, large.
They're both included.
You get them both.
You don't have to choose in this bundle.
So we want to hear from you. I know a lot of you are certainly on our Facebook page. We're streaming live, but we'd love to take a live phone call. We are here live broadcasting out of St. Petersburg, Florida. We've been delighted to be able to offer this to you. As you can see, well over 4,000 people have already ordered. So Nancy is asking, do you need phone service to take advantage of all of the features with the Fitbit?
Well, it depends. Now, if you're going to want to get your notifications, if you're going to want to see when someone calls on your phone, obviously you'll need service for that. But Wi-Fi is all that's needed for a lot of the apps. So I hope that helps. Let
Okay.
me show you a notification. So all you do is lift your wrist and the Fitbit will automatically wake up. I have mine turned off, and plus I'm using it upside down, so just so you know. But when you wanna get your stats about your body and what's happening with your steps and your active minutes and your calories burned, you swipe up and then sideways, and it gives you all of this information right here on this just glorious, huge, easy to see screen. But when you wanna see your notifications, first of all, you can set this to gently vibrate so you can see those notifications come in. But look, you can read that complete text message. You can get calendar alerts. You can get emails. Even the first couple lines of emails will populate here as well. And then look at this. So the lovely Marina said she's loving this incredible VersaLight. I'm an Android user, so I'm gonna be able to do some quick replies. So I can say no, yes, call you back soon, busy right now. So that's something that's really cool.
So if I'm in a meeting and I have maybe the volume turned down on my phone because you don't want to interrupt the meeting.
Right, you don't be rude.
Yeah, if you're an Android user, you'll be able to get that text message and reply saying I can call you later.
Exactly.
But if you're an Apple user, you'll be able to get the text message.
You can.
But you won't be able to reply.
You can't respond from your Fitbit. That's something that, that Apple doesn't give permission for, but Android does. So if you're an Android user, you have that possibility. But all of the other features work with Apple, with Android, with Windows Phone. And then look at this, so many cool things. So this is gonna automatically track your sleep. We'll talk about that in more detail. You have apps that you can add to this. So you can download your weather. You're gonna be able to see what your Nest thermostat is set at and adjust it if you want to. Right here, I have my Starbucks card. So that gift card that I never remember to use is now input right here so I can have them scan it right at Starbucks. You've built-in timers. You have Uber, so you can get an Uber ride if you want. You can go on to Yelp. You can play games. My little boy and I, he's almost 5 actually. We love to play tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe and then word games. So many fun things that you're gonna be able to do right here. I love this one. This is so cool. This shows you how many days till Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I
not
care
that many.
about that. Hello,
Not that many, right? It goes by quickly.
It's so fast.
I'm gonna chime in there because I do want to extend an invitation for you to be able to get yours first. Don't forget that the delivery on the watches tonight is gonna be a delivery date of the 19th. But we do have, I wanna say like a back order where we have a second delivery date of the 28th. If you wanna get in on that first delivery date, place your orders tonight. And it's as easy as calling our toll-free 800 number or going onto our website, hsn.com, or many of you can shop by remote. Or if you'd like to, you can certainly download our app to any of your smart devices. But I've been looking at the Fitbits for a while. I've been presenting them all the years that they've been on the market.
Sure.
And quite honestly, for me, it's a visual thing.
Right.
And Lori knows this. I've been very candid about it. The other screens for me have been too small. I wear reading glasses. I need to have the largest print.
Right.
And when I saw this large screen, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks like an Apple Watch. I'm thinking, okay, this is the one that I want to own.
Absolutely, and for a fraction of the cost.
For a fraction of the cost, and to be able to buy it knowing and being confident, and I want to show it to you again because we have an if purchased separately. This watch everywhere else is $159. Shop it. You probably have a phone in your hand or a tablet nearby. It's $159 everywhere else. We have it at the lowest price in the country at $114.99. So if you haven't put your toe in the water to get you one of these Fitbits, remember what I said at the beginning of the presentation. Fitbits are the #1 selling brand for health and fitness trackers in unit sales in 2008, according to NPD and the United States Retail Tracking Service.
They're the best.
So it is,
bar none.
It is the best at the lowest price, and with something that we call FlexPay at HSN. And if you're a new customer, if you've never heard of FlexPay, just keep in mind, it's instant, it's free. It just simply means you don't have to pay the full amount. So the full amount is $114.99. FlexPay means you have the luxury of spreading those payments out over the next couple of months. But we ship it to you immediately. So that's the beauty of FlexPay, which is why people love to shop with us at HSN. And we don't shy away from it. We're proud of that. We say, come on in.
For sure.
It's $23. We always add the tax to your first payment, but we ship it to you as if you paid the full amount.
Absolutely.
And then you'll have those interest-free incremental payments. So let's talk about sizing for a moment because we are getting a lot of questions. And so on our Facebook page about sizing. So here's what you have. We have the sizing small, that will fit wrist sizes 5.1 to 7.1 inch. And then we have the large that will fit wrist sizes 7.1 to 8.7 inches. You do need to choose the colors, all right? And you can see just how nice and wide that screen is. Please call us. We definitely want to hear from you. I'm going to ask Lori some of the questions that many of you are asking. So Renee Turner wants to know, is this one waterproof?
Yes, 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 yes it is.
So yes, Renee.
Yes, to 50 meters, and it will even track your laps if you're a swimmer swimming in the pool. So this is gonna give you the automatic tracking of your laps in the pool. So you can take this down 50 meters, which is really incredible. All the features still work, the screen still illuminates. It's funny because I used to switch to my Flex 2. Do you remember the one with the dots?
Yes,
because it was water resistant. I wanted to wear it in the pool, so I would have to take off my main Fitbit if I wanted a waterproof Fitbit. They have really incorporated all of those features.
All right, here's another quick question, Lori. Teresa Henderson wants to know, is it compatible with the Samsung 10? She said she's read some reviews that it's not compatible. Do you know if it's compatible with the Samsung S10?
I believe so. I've got the S9 and it's working perfectly with my S9.
So I think you're in good shape, Teresa. You've got 30 days. James Preston wants to know, is it compatible with my Moto Z3? Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is.
We sell the E3 or the E2 here, and there's an S6. But it does work. I would just check compatibility, like Google that, because these phones are kind of specific, but for the most part, it works with all of the latest, most modern phones out there. I'm using mine with track phones. So this is a track phone. This is a Samsung. I have an LG track phone that I also use. It works with all of them. And real quick, I just want you to see sleep tracking. This is life-changing, everybody. So if you want to find out, this is the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. I look to see how many hours I slept and how well I slept. This is going to give you brand new sleep stages. This just started not long ago that shows you your awake, your REM, your light, and your deep sleep right here on this great little graph. So it gives you this deep dive into all of the information when you were awake and what happened with your body while you were sleeping. Do you ever wake up in the morning and you feel like you ran a marathon and you wonder what's going on? This is gonna tell you when you woke up, how long it took for you to fall back asleep. It's really, really cool information. And for me, I'll tell you what, I've noticed some trends. When I hit my step goal of at least 8,500 steps, sometimes it's more than that, I sleep better at night.
I bet.
Isn't that incredible? And this gives you your 30-day average. It shows you how well you slept last night compared to the last 30 days. And it even shows you benchmarks. So this is gonna show you how you slept last night compared to other women your age. This is incredibly valuable information.
I would do it. You know, it's so interesting. Our health is our wealth. We all know that. Some of us need a little motivation. I forgot who it was online who was asking, he was saying he wants, hello from Studio City, California. It's Mark. Hi, Mark. Mark is saying that he wants to watch because he needs to be motivated to lose some weight. Listen,
me too.
Mark, you're not alone.
Mark.
I think a lot of us are that way. But along with that, sometimes we get a little stressed out. Traffic, work.
Oh my gosh.
Kids.
Life is so stressful.
Life, bills, right? So sometimes part of a healthy lifestyle is really relaxing. And learning to calm down, right? And slow things down. Look at what it will do. It's sensing, that's Terry there.
Hi, Terry.
It's sensing her breathing. So this is, it's very comprehensive in its totality that yes, it's about walking and exercising and moving. It's also about rest. It's also about being calm. It's also about helping us manage our stress levels, right? And we have that, right? The boss is giving you an assignment, right? About 3 o'clock, and he said he needs it by the end of the day. Your stress level goes up. Look at what this will do.
And it gently vibrates on your wrist, so this is helping to connect you mind, body, and spirit. And you're right, Marlo, we get stressed out. There's a lot going on in the world. Sometimes we just need to take a breath. We just need to take a beat for ourselves. You have this incredible breathing exercise in either 2 minutes, if you're in a quick hurry, or 5 minutes, if you have just a little bit more time, to reconnect, to slow your heart rate, to rest and relax. And just real quick, one of the questions that I got that we'll tell you about in just a moment, customizable watch faces. So I want to show you that. Sharon called in. So Sharon, this is for you. This is your dashboard, okay? So this is that free app you download for Apple, Android, Windows Phone, all the phones. All you do is touch right up here. There's some lines, okay? And it takes you to your VersaLight. So you just touch on your VersaLight. Here's where you go into clock faces. And this is where you decide what clock faces you want. So there are tons and more coming all the time. lifetime of clock faces. So if you want something bright and colorful, if you want a very masculine watch face, if you want something animated, if you want a family picture, you will be able to do that simply by making that choice right here with the watch faces. This also happens to be the area where you download apps. So you're gonna be able to go in and download all of these cool apps. Many of them are free, a couple of them, you know, some of them are like 99 cents or a couple of bucks. So lots of different apps that you can download. I am managing my Nest thermostat. I've got my Starbucks card. I'm checking the weather, all of these various things that you can do. Some of these will help you with your workouts. They'll help you be more organized in your daily life with to-do lists. There's a lot of different things here that you can add to your Fitbit Versa Lite.
So if you have questions about this afterwards, then you have an opportunity to be able to get some support. So I want to talk about that for a moment. We're going to continue to try to answer all of your questions, and then we are going to start from the very top. Many of you are asking about the bands. So with the offer today, you only get one style band, which is the band that you're seeing, in one color. Obviously, you can choose to take advantage. You can buy other bands, and they're interchangeable. But with the offer that we have today, you just choose one color, and you'll be able to get this one style band. So here are your colors. Will it be the mulberry? Do you love the white with the silver band? What about the charcoal? That's gonna be great for every day. The lilac is my personal favorite. That's the one that I'm wearing. And that marina blue is pretty cool. Some of the commonly asked questions are, how long does the battery last? The battery lasts 4+ days. We give you the charging station, that's included. And to charge the watch, it only takes 2 hours. So that's relatively a quick charge.
Sure, and I just do like a few minutes a day. And then I never have to sit it on the charger for 2 hours.
4 days, I mean, my cell phone doesn't last 4 days. If I don't charge my cell phone every night, then I'm gonna run out of power. So 4 days is a long time. I think that's a real luxury for us all, and you're gonna enjoy that. And I do wanna just talk about just how comfortable the watch is.
It's so thin, so lightweight.
So it's perfect to wear every day. If you're not wearing a watch right now, I don't even think you'll even know it's on your wrist because it is so super light.
And it's anodized aerospace grade aluminum, so incredibly modern features here, beautiful styling, super lightweight, and incredibly durable. Incredibly durable.
And can you imagine, I mean, the value tonight, $23. I mean, if you've ever priced these smart watches and these activity trackers, they can be very, very spendy. So to be able to get this at home at $23 and free shipping and handling, I would do it.
Now
so
you're
showing
getting
us
both sizes, okay? So you're getting the small, medium, and you're getting the large, extra large in each of your boxes. So you pick and you get both sizes.
Oh, that's wonderful. So that way you know it'll work.
Absolutely. And let me just show you, look how much overlap there is on this. So you can see a lot of those holes overlap. So I'll tell you one thing, once one band wears out, you can switch to the other one. Most people are gonna be able to switch to the other one. That's what I do. If this one wears out on my gorgeous charcoal, I'm gonna switch to the other one because you're getting both bands. But now down the road, if you decide, hey, I want kind of a prettier band or I want something that's more fashiony, you can switch out these bands anytime. There's just a little lever right here on the inside, and that's how you change your bands. But it's interchangeable band technology. So just know that whatever you get, you can always make it different.
So don't forget that you can use this with your Android or with your Apple. The only thing about the Apple is that you can also receive your text messages. You can't reply because Apple doesn't allow you to do that, right? But you can receive your text messages. So if you're in a meeting or if you're, at an office where you need to be discreet, you can certainly read your text messages from your Android and your Apple. Someone, I think it was Judy, it was Jules, she was asking about the voucher that you're gonna receive. So the voucher is a $30 voucher. It's from a company called Playjoy. And what they do is they help you save time and they help you to basically make better, healthier eating choices by helping you set up meal plans and dishes. So that's a fun way to tie in health and wellness. We know that losing weight and eating healthy and living a healthy lifestyle is about exercise and eating well. So that's what that $30 voucher is all about. We're offering to you our today's special. My name is Marlo. I'm here with Lori, who is our electronic expert. This is a start to a new day where we get to offer to you the Fitbit Versa Lite smartwatch activity tracker, #1 fitness tracker according to MPD and according to other experts in the market at the lowest price not only we've ever offered, because we've never discounted it before today, but it's the lowest price in the entire nation. And we've added our flex pay of $23. New customers, that simply means you don't have to pay the full amount. We can ship this to you for the first payment of $23 and tax. And we've got free shipping and handling. We give you 30 days to make a final decision, but this is a way for you to be able to not only have the metrics, have the information, get the encouragement that you need.
Right.
But also, you know,
it's
just
whole life. It's everything.
And just simply telling the time.
Sleep, relaxation, looking to see what time it is, being connected to your phone when you're driving and you pull up to that stoplight, you get that gentle vibration that happens. You don't want to reach for your phone. You can just glance down when parked at a stoplight, of course, and see what that text message was. I love that. The other thing that's really important here too, maybe weight loss is your goal. Fitbit will help you with that. All you do is you input into the Fitbit app, that free dashboard I've been showing, how many pounds you'd like to lose. Fitbit will calculate for you how many calories you can eat each and every day, and then it's really easy to log those foods. There's a huge database, over 350,000 foods, but the other really cool thing is you can use your camera to scan. So if you're eating a snack, did you see me do this just a second ago? You'll be able to use your camera and it scans that snack for you. So then you can log that as a lunch or a snack or whatever it was. So it makes it really easy, and then it takes those calories out of your daily calorie count. The other thing too is it does macronutrients. Anyone out there doing keto?
Yeah, a lot of people.
If you're doing keto, all my friends, tons of friends are doing keto, but they have to keep up with those macros. You're gonna be able to do it right here from the Fitbit app.
Okay, we're gonna put a clock up on the screen with over 4,500 that have ordered. Don't miss it. The most popular choices are gonna be the charcoal, the Marina Blue, the Mulberry. And I know that, was it Jennifer or Gail? Gail wants me to show the colors. Gail, I hope you're watching now because here are all the colors. So this is the Mulberry, Gail. Here's the white choice with the silver band. Here's your charcoal. There's your lilac, and then there is your Marina Blue. With 3 minutes on the clock, Jennifer is saying it's showing up as 159. Jennifer, it shouldn't be showing up as a 159 because we checked it a little bit earlier. It's 114.99. Give us a call, Jennifer, if you're having trouble ordering it.
That may be a different bundle that's also listed online.
Yeah, so be sure that you're ordering our today's special. We're getting a lot of questions regarding compatibility. So you can always check Fitbit's website for compatibility on your phones. A lot of people are asking about the S10. Does Samsung S10 allow you to voice text?
Voice texting with this one, no. Not voice texting with this one, but you do have your notifications. I'll show you how that's accessible. And again, phones are all very different, so please consult, do Google or go to the Fitbit website to find out about your specific phone's compatibility. I will tell you, most of the new fancy modern phones, all of my track phones work with Fitbit, all of them. So just to give you an idea. So here's the way the text messages come in, missed calls. You can even answer a call right here on the screen and it'll answer it on your cell phone. So you don't talk through the watch, you talk on your cell phone, but you can answer it from your watch, which is really cool. And then because I'm an Android user, I have the ability also to do those quick replies. So if I want to do a reply, yes, no, sounds good, can't talk right now, call you later. You can even add custom ones in that app if you want, so it's totally up to you. But this is like super connectivity with your cell phone. This connects you with your body. It lets you know what's going on. Here's that relaxation exercise right here. I love that. So you can do 2 or 5 minutes. There's the weather. I love just knowing what weather is going on outside or what I can look forward to every hour of the day. It's all right here. And again, look how beautiful this gorgeous glowing touchscreen is. Apps, they're all here for you. You can load up your Starbucks card, so when you walk into Starbucks, I never have my card. I never have that dumb card. But now there it is, and they can scan it, and you're gonna be able to pay that way. It's so convenient. And look at the fun things too. You can go on Yelp, you can call an Uber, you can play a game. It's totally and completely up to you.
You know what's great is because it's not so terribly expensive, it offers us all a platform to finally embrace this world of activity trackers. So if you never have, perhaps this is your first one, and what a wonderful one it is. We've kind of taken you down memory lane for some of the other iterations of Fitbits. And this one, I think, personally for me, is the most fabulous. I think the price is spot on at $114 and the flex fee of $23. Try it. Get it at home. Place your orders. Choose the colors while we have all the colors. And I want to show that to you once again, because with just seconds remaining on the clock,
just one.
Here's your good job.
Look at me playing myself in tic-tac-toe.
Here's your mulberry blue. Here's your white. There's your charcoal. Here's your lilac. And here is your Marina Blue. We have all colors available for you. Obviously, this is the first airing, but because we pre-sold this, thousands and thousands have already reserved. And if you want to be able to grab them, I know in the Marina Blue and in the mulberry, we only have We only have 2,000, a little over 2,000 for the entire day. That's for immediate shipment. So don't go to sleep tonight until you reserve yours, and that way you're all set. And think about what great gifts these will make.
Great gifts.
For back to school.
Guys, girls, all ages.
$23 plus
every
tax?
Fitness level.
Come on.
Right?
Have fun. And I mean, it's your perfect time to be able to explore this whole world of health and wellness through your fitness trackers. Lori, thank you so much for being here.
Marlo.
Thank all of you for your phone calls. Congratulations to you. I hope you'll love it. All right, we do offer to you our HSN Protection Plus. We offer to you, of course, world-renowned brands like Fitbit, like Sony, like Apple. But we want you to always have peace of mind. And so if you want to get our hassle-free protection with no deductibles, our Fitbit plans includes coverage for accidental damage, you're more than welcome to ask about it. So go onto our website at hsn.com, or you can call us at our toll-free 800 number. Every Monday at 5 p.m., I have my own show. It's called Good Eating with Marlo. And the show is all about ready-made foods that can be heat and serve to your family members and friends. This Monday, we're launching 2 new products. We've got peach pastries that have been flown in from Italy, and in this Monday show, we have lobster. I know, for the very first time, along with more delicious foods. I hope you'll check the show out. It's every Monday at 5 p.m. We're coming back with an Apple iPad sale.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We're getting ready to watch some clips of our absolute favorite co-host.
Highlights of Colleen Lopez.
We're celebrating her 25th anniversary.
Check it out.
This is the all-time best. Colleen losing control and that laugh that you can never, ever, ever forget.
When Colleen laughs, I laugh.
She can do anything.
Now I'm giving you love and you're shy?
25 years.
Come join the fun as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Colleen Lopez all month long.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
Are you ready?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Happy to have you shopping with us at HSN. My name is Marlo Smith, and as promised, we're going to be featuring for you an Apple iPad. We've taken $100 off the price, and since it's almost back to school time, we thought, what better way for us to be able to set the students up for success than to be able to offer an Apple iPad. A lot of schools require students to come with a tablet of some sort, and out of all the tablets that I've personally had experiences with, the Apple iPad happens to be the one that lasts the longest. Yes, it's a considered purchase for sure, but you certainly are going to have it for the longest time. Most people that buy them end up having them forever, quite honestly. I have my original. I was saying to Bill, who you're going to have a chance to meet. I want to show you what we're offering to you. We're offering this to you in a 32 gigabyte tablet, which is plenty of space, okay? It is a 9.7-inch screen, which is a classic screen, great for a student. You are going to get your choice of colors. And I want to show this to you. And guys, we need to turn those lights on right here by the monitors. For some reason, they were turned off. I'm not sure why. But we have the gold, we have the silver gray, and then the darker color is called space gray. And you know what I'd like to do? I wanna turn them over for you so that you can see. So in the space gray, the frame around it is black, okay? In the silver, the frame around the silver is in white. And in the gold, which I will tell you, the gold looks rose gold to me. Uh-oh. Do I have these all set up right? There we go. This looks rose gold to me. We're calling it gold, but
Apple calls it.
yeah. For some reason, Apple calls it gold. It's definitely rose gold. I just want you to know, because I always want you to be happy with the things that you buy from me. And you can see that the screen is in white. Okay, so gold, silver, or space gray. Then you have to decide what case you'd like to get. And there are a lot of colors. This is a keyboard case. I'm just gonna remove one so that you can see it, okay? So it's a keyboard. This comes along with your purchase. So this is a wood grain, which is really handsome. And this one is, and also 15 in each choice. So this is all very limited. Okay, so here's your wood grain. I'm gonna hurry up. Here's your red. There's your purple. There's your gold, blue, silver, and black. This comes with it. You just choose the one that you like. You also get an additional case, which is a neoprene case. You also get all of these accessories, okay? Which is an earbud, you get a stylus pencil, a little stand. We're gonna give you about $240 worth of apps, but the most important part is the Total Tech Premium. You get 2 years, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year of service to go along with it. And so if you're looking for an Apple iPad, I was saying to Bill Duggan is here, he's one of our electronic experts. I have purchased other brands here, very popular brands. They are tablets that are $99. I have nieces and nephews, and so I'll buy them gifts. But unfortunately, those tablets have only lasted me for about a year and a half. And then I have to repurchase those tablets again. Now, I won't name the name brand because we still sell that name brand. We do, and it's a great tablet. It's a $100 tablet, so it's not a lot. But I have had to replace those tablets more than once. And I was saying to you, quite honestly, my original iPad I still have. Yeah. You can't break these things for some reason. They are the most iconic tablets that are on the market, and there are reasons why. If I want to offer you early a chance to shop with us for this one. One of the reasons why people like to shop with us at HSN for Apple iPads is because we offer to you 30 days and we offer to you something called FlexPay. And let me explain that to you. When you shop at the Apple store, you have 14 days to make a final decision, and that's it. We offer you twice that amount. You get 30 days. If you don't love it, you can always return it. FlexPay is the #1 reason why people shop with us. When you're going into the Apple store, typically you have to pay the full amount. I do think now they have certain payment plans that are available, but typically you pay the full amount. Here at HSN, it's $66.67 when you use a major credit card, debit card, or PayPal. I actually love that picture of me. That was taken a long time ago.
It's a cute one.
Yeah, that was probably 10 years ago. Now I'm much older. But anyway, so $66.67 on a major credit card, and you're all set to be able to get this at home, and we've got free shipping and handling. Everybody instantly qualifies for FlexPay. So let's talk about this because the iPads are so iconic. There are many reasons why. We're gonna delve into those now. The value here speaks for itself, $100 off. I mean, that's...
And we're giving you 2 years of tech support, which we don't always get to include in our bundles, which gets us excited.
And the value on that, just the tech support alone is probably an over $100 value.
Peace of mind alone is priceless when you think about it, because everyone's gonna get their hands on this, whether it's for schoolwork or work. And that's just it. Marla, you've said it perfectly. Here is that 2nd generation iPad. It's about 8 years old. It still works. It still operates. So a lot of us are like, why would I upgrade? Because this was only 16 gigabytes. This one doesn't have finger touch ID or the better front-facing camera or a retina screen. You're getting all of that with the latest hardware. So realize this is one of the latest 9.7-inch tablets. Great screen, finger touch ID. It's compatible with the Apple Pencil. So that just proves that it is.
And by the way, that is available. It's a separate purchase, but you certainly are more than welcome to order it.
Exactly. And so you're getting that latest hardware, the latest response time, and that's really where it's worth it, because you're going to use it. We all use our tablets a little differently. Because Marla, you talked about those other tablets. Sure, we use it for social media, we use it for shopping, but then we realize I need to get work done. I want to track my fitness. I want to use my home security system. And look how Apple just makes it so intuitive. Like right over here, I'm watching live HSN, but you know, I want to make it go big screen. See how it's pinch and zoom, all that technology, it makes sense. And that's why Apple's #1. That's why Apple is the leader out there. One of the reasons why their product lasts so long is because of the network, the closed network, all these different apps, 2 million apps specifically designed to the Apple standard, which means graphically, they have to be fun and colorful and amazing, but most importantly, they have to be so easy for us as a beginner user, as an expert user, to navigate, to turn it on, turn it off, the basic stuff, but also the expert users appreciate it too. But also, the most important, they have a closed network, so it's more secure. So that's why this 8-year-old tablet still runs well, because it's not bogged down with viruses and cookies and malware. And that's where you get your money's worth as well, because you're not gonna have to replace it every school year or every vacation.
And I noticed that James Preston made a comment on our Facebook page. He said that I threw the other products under the bus. No, James, I didn't. HSN, we are just like every other retailer where we sell virtually every brand name. Some are better than others. There is such a thing called good, better, best.
Right.
That is real not only at HSN, but that's real at any other retailer. This is just different. And it's different in a much better way, simply because of the Apple platform.
Right.
And some of the things that you pointed out, they can't get viruses. The screen is a higher grade screen.
It's
the
more
operating system is
responsive.
completely different.
And that's just it. And if you can go with the Apple ecosystem, as we call it, you're gonna get your money's worth. And that's really where it's exciting. So right now I'm watching a great flyover video of Miami, someone's favorite hometown over here.
That's very cool.
But you know what I can also do at the same time? Instead of closing it out, I can pull up my notebook at the exact same time, pull up my emails at the exact same time, because I need to multitask. I can do that with this tablet. Normally, you don't have to shut down the application, open up a different one. Do you know how to make it go 50-50?
I don't.
Do you know the code? There's no code. And that's the best part about Apple. It's really great for any user. And realize, you see, I'm watching the video, I need to take notes. I can be right over here and it's like, I write my note. I'm gonna come down here, pick my pencil. Oh, I'm not paired to this tablet. This is, if you wanna pick up the pencil, I'm gonna show you again why the pencil's so great. The pencil was designed actually for the iPad Pro, which is more expensive, but look how easy it charges up. Look how easy it's going to pair. It's gonna actually ask me if I wanna pair it. Boom, just like that. And now I'm up and running and paired. So now I can be taking notes, watching my flyover video at the exact same time. I love HSN. And the thing is, whether it's the student user watching an educational video, whether it's, you know, watching your cooking show or food show and you wanna make a shopping list, you have the ability to do all of that because you've progressed to many different ways how you're gonna use it.
So you're gonna use this to send and receive your emails. You're gonna use this to shop. You're gonna use this to stream your Netflix, to read your email. If you're a student, or if you have a student that you're buying this for, definitely pick up the pencil, because that's gonna be terrific for you as well. Do we talk about the battery life and the weight of this at all?
Okay, we can talk to that. The battery life is 10 hours, which is amazing. Steve Jobs himself wanted to make sure it was going to get you through an 8-hour workday. I'm spelling your name wrong. 8-hour workday, and get you to and from on the commute. So realize it has a 10-hour battery life, latest operating system, so that's reinsurance in of itself. And those upgrades, it's free. High definition front facing camera. The rear camera is great for videos and pictures as well, because you have the eyesight camera built in.
That's fun.
This is what everyone really gets excited about.
Finger touch ID.
I know. I mean, I've so many times like, I love it on my phone, but it's not on my tablet.
And the fact that it's Bluetooth enabled.
And I want to point out that keyboard, because that keyboard is really great, and it's compatible with the Apple Pencil, which is awesome. And remember, the keyboard that we're giving you is a keyboard we've never offered before, because it actually performs and looks like a laptop, because it just slides right in. So whatever color you get, you just dock it right in here. It pairs via Bluetooth. And now does this not look like a laptop?
Yeah, that's very cool.
Perform like a laptop, yet you're walking away with Apple. There you go, Apple. And realize you can go to the Apple store with this product and ask them a question, because Apple still stands by your purchase. But you know what? They get busy, they get bogged down with, you know, crowds and all of that. That's why our 2 years of Total Tech Premium, huge peace of mind, because it's Christmas Eve and you get something new under the tree next Christmas maybe. Total Tech Premium will still help you out. Or the kid takes it to college and they have a new router or system, Total Tech Premium will help them out.
And we always give you a 30 days to make a final decision, so it's nice to have you shopping with us. I do want to go over the offer for you once again, because we do have 3 great colors. So we have the gold, which is more of a rose gold. And remember, that one has a white frame face to it. We have the silver, which is the one that I have at home, and that one has a white frame face. The space gray is typically our #1 bestseller, and the space gray actually has the black frame to it. So your choices are space gray, silver, and gold. And then the keyboard that Bill just showed you, you choose the keyboard that you love. And we only have just a handful in each of the colors. So you've got a wood grain, you have a red, you can choose a purple keyboard. Would you like a gold? Blue, would you like it in silver, or would you like it in black? You'll also get a neoprene case. You'll also get earbuds, a stand, and a stylus. And of course, you're gonna get that $240 value, including 2 years of that Total Tech Premium support. Our testimonial talk line is open. I wanna hear why you love the Apple iPads. I think when they first came on the market, many of us really enjoyed the idea that we now didn't have to travel with our heavier laptops. Some laptops can weigh 8, 9, 10 pounds. This Apple iPad weighs what?
Just under a pound.
Under
just
a
about
pound.
a pound, yeah.
And they're so nice and slim. This one is in a case, but I just want to show you a side profile.
Actually, that's the old one.
That's the old one.
So
that one's even thinner?
So, yeah, so
oh,
that's
yeah,
the old
it
one.
is.
And this is what you're getting tonight.
Wow, so it's wafer thin.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's great for a student. I mean, can you imagine carrying, you know, a laptop and all the books? I remember being on the college campus. I mean, they can get very, very heavy. And they can do virtually everything from this, which is great. Whether it's connecting to your family and friends through FaceTime that you can do, especially if they have the other Apple devices. And maybe you're just looking to have a complete comprehensive system. Like you've got maybe an Apple computer, you've got Apple TV.
And I love that because they speak well to each other. So all those photos that I take on my phone, they pop up here on my tablet. Or if I make an appointment on my phone or a contact in my phone or on my computer, it all comes back to that same ecosystem. And so you saw, I just took that picture of us, which is kind of fun, and I wanted to share it. So this is where, again, Apple makes it so user-friendly. How do I get into Facebook? How do I drop it into an email? It's all icon-based. So whether you're a new Apple user or an experienced Apple user, they make technology fun. Also, one thing you always want to look for is look for this little light bulb icon, some tips and tricks on how to get the latest out of the operating system 12. By the way, yours might come with 11, but it's a free upgrade to 12.
That's cool.
So latest operating system, latest hardware.
And here's the thing. One of the things that we're including for you is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days, because there's so much that you can do with an Apple iPad. I love that for free for the next 2 years. Any question?
Completely.
No matter what time of day it is, because it's 24 hours a day, it's 7 days a week, it's every day of the year, you can have your questions answered. So a lot of the things that you're seeing Bill do, obviously it might be very difficult for some of you. Some of you are whiz and you already have your experience with this, and maybe you're upgrading today to a 32 gigabyte. But if you're new and you're saying, well, am I gonna be able to do a third of what he's doing? Absolutely, because that Total Tech support for 2 years will enable you to be able to be a skilled and masterful at doing this. I wanna invite you to order. It is back to school time. It's a chance for you to be able to get this on our best, most generous FlexPay. Remember, new customers, FlexPay is instant and it's free. What does it mean? Well, it's $66.67 on a major credit card plus tax, or you can use PayPal. The benefit of FlexPay is that you don't have to pay the full amount. So if you didn't, say today, I'm gonna spend $399 on a tablet, but I'd really like to have this, or your son and daughter is going to college, or maybe they're in high school, and already I know here in Florida, our students are gonna be going back over the next couple of weeks. They require, in some schools, students to bring some form of a tablet. It doesn't necessarily have to be an Apple, but they certainly do require students to bring some form of a tablet. I am recommending this to you because it has been my personal experience, and I've purchased a number of different brand names in tablets. My Apple iPad has lasted the longest. That has been my personal experience. So if you're looking to buy once and have something last for a long period of time, this would be great. I was saying to Bill that now, when I was growing up, the teacher would be at the chalkboard, and we'd have the chalk, and she'd be writing on the chalkboard. They don't have that any longer. They now have smart boards in school. That's a whole different ballgame. And
you want to make sure it's compatible.
Yeah, and electronics are a big part of that. And so for the student, this is gonna be great, but just for fun. If you're a big gamer, this is gonna be fun.
And that's just it. We all are gonna use our tablet a little differently. So whether it's the photos, and actually, Marla, you bring up a great point. How many times have we had bits of electronics and it's like, I love that video clip, I love that song, I love that stuff that I've downloaded to the other tablet, but it's fading, it's not gonna last. But when you invest in quality, it will last. Look how organized Apple made me. I didn't put everyone's photos in particular files. Apple did that for me. And the thing is, we will all use it differently. You're talking about the student. I'd love to show you how quick and easy it is, how you can use this so many different ways. So you see, I'm working on my book report over here, right? So you notice my keyboard is not there because my keyboard's right here. I pop it in here. I'm actually now I'm not sharing my screen because it actually is compatible with this tactile screen. I want to update the photos. Look at how the processor on here allows us to do two things at once. So see, I'm writing a report on you. I don't want the Shannon photos over there. I don't have to close it out. I can bring my entire photo library over here, 32 gigabytes, which is huge. So that photo we just took, I can just drag and drop, just like this. And that's where you're successful, because it's so easy to just do what you want to do. You get it done.
So I want to talk to you about that, because if I were home and I were watching, and I've maybe used other tablets before, but I've never used an Apple, the first thing I want to know is, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to figure this out?
Right.
Because the Apple experience is a different experience.
It is. Even moving into it is an easy experience. Because what do? You take your Apple product, you put it next to maybe it's a new Apple product you're moving into, and the thing is, it automatically takes all that contact information, all the logins, finds them, and syncs up. So here's my mini that I was using, and I'm moving into my new tablet. It automatically finds them on the same network, and it makes it that simple.
Oh my gosh,
so
that's
even
so
the
cool.
upgrade process is easier.
Well, I want to say this. I want to say hi to Monica. Monica is saying hi to both of us. Hi, Monica Grace. What a pretty name you have.
How are you?
She's saying hello to us. But I do want to invite you to order it with us. You know, when we offer to you Apple, these are all real, authentic Apple products. You can actually take them into the Apple store. So I know Apple will continue to have ongoing classes, and perhaps you want some in-person help. You're more than welcome. Apple honors all of their products. We just happen to have the 32 gigabyte Apple iPad at a great value. So it's $100 off on the 32 gigabyte. It gives you a chance to be able to have an Apple iPad that's super slim. It weighs a little over a pound, 10-hour battery life. And you can take this with you virtually anywhere because it is so lightweight. I think that's the biggest appeal, that, you know, it gives you a chance to be able to send your emails or create a document or stream your movies if you want to, or go on Facebook or Instagram or all of the social media that you want. I do want to go over the offer for you because there are only 3 minutes remaining in the show so that you can make a decision if you'd like to own it. $100 off, free shipping and handling, double the amount to consider the purchase than you would get in an Apple store. At the Apple store, they give you 14 days. We give you 30 to make a final decision. And I've explained FlexPay, but I do want to offer that to you because I think it's a real win, right? It's summer, it's towards the end of summer. Many of us are trying to take last minute summer vacations, or you're buying school uniforms and looking at tuition. So there's a lot that's happening in the month of August as we gear up and get ready for school. That FlexPay makes a difference at $66.67. So think about that, because you've got 6 months to pay for it, and they're interest-free installments that you can take advantage of when you're ordering tonight. So you choose the color iPad that you'd like, whether it's the gold, and remember the gold is more of a rose gold, whether it's the silver or whether or not it's the space gray. And then you choose the keyboard that you'd like, because the keyboard comes with it. And I just want to show it to you just in case you didn't see it. So you'll just attach your iPad right here at the top. Would you like to have the wood grain keyboard? Would you like the red, purple, gold, blue, silver, or black? They're all available, but they're really limited. You get the neoprene case. You're going to get the earbuds, the stylus, and the stand. But most importantly, you're getting this 2-year of total tech support, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 7 days a year, on top of Apple's customer service. The only other thing that you might want to consider, and it's totally up to you, is the pencil. It is a separate purchase, but this iPad is pencil compatible.
Right.
I know you gave us some examples of that a little bit earlier.
Not all of the tablets are Apple Pencil compatible. That's where it just illustrates how it's the latest, has that finger touch ID. And I can show you how it is compatible because it just makes writing and taking notes and marking up a document or finding something on hsn.com and you want to circle it and send it off to your sister. It's that simple for you to do. You have so much power right here because think about it. We use it for shopping, we use it for social media, but we use it. If it's technology that, you know, is confusing and cumbersome and slow, and we don't use it that often, it's not worth it. It's like buying that very nice pair of shoes, but you don't wear them that often because they're uncomfortable. But they look good, but they're uncomfortable. This is comfortable for every user out there. That's why I like to say it's great for 88-year-olds to 18-month-olds. And realize, we do offer Apple every so often, but we don't always include tech support, let alone for 2 full years. So yes, it's back to school, but guess what? Christmas is around the corner, you got something under the tree, you don't know how to configure it. Apple makes it so simple and intuitive. I'll show you a quick example. You want to log into something, maybe it's your Arlo security system, so it's gonna be like log in. Maybe it's banking. What's your username and password? It's finger touch ID. It's that simple. And that little upgrade, so many users have appreciated. That's why they're making the upgrade, let alone the secure network and the system. But more importantly, remember the features in here, a Retina screen, 9.7-inch Retina screen, which is higher definition than a high definition television, which is amazing. And then you have the great cameras, front and rear facing, whether it's video or still photography. And you have all the stuff that you're really gonna use on the daily.
Well, I'm so thrilled that we had a chance to share it with you at this great value. If you'd like to shop with us, let us know what color you'd like. We still have the space gray, the silver, and the gold. And of course, we'll continue to offer to you that great flex pay. Bill, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
And thank you all for watching. Check out all of our electronics by going onto our website at hsn.com. Perhaps you're looking for something very specific for back to school. We've got a wonderful assortment. Don't move a muscle. We're coming up with more next.